Nice display here. Whoa! Maybe not!
I see that one coming.
Right.
Well, maybe if they showed some class and accepted the handshake, they wouldn't have been punched in the face.
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Oh, my Lord!
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
And into the collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
And this top wrist lock will slow the pace.
Oh, man.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Ooh! The Rock saw that one coming.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh! Drives a foot into the stomach.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Big elbow drop.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
Well, don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career, and even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
Turns that in his favor. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Lands face first. Running knee.
He's going for it.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
The People's Champion.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Bringing this back into the ring.
Big punch finds its mark.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. What a counter!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
The Rock. The sharpshooter. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience
the People's Elbow.
Rock got it, looking to capitalize on that move.
What? Only two?
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Neck is trapped.
Neck lock suplex.
Measured up and first drop. I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building.
What a move.
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned for the AA. The Rock just got checked in.
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And The Rock is getting... Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
I'm not sure the People's Champion can escape this.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Effective.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, God. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. He gets back into the ring.
Take off. Misses big time.
Vicious right forearm.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Able to turn it into a suplex.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
And that was an emphatic statement Cena delivered to The Rock.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning, more like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
When surviving means you get your arm raised at the end, that means you won, Cole. Sorry it wasn't fulfilling enough for you.
It's that time. Destruction has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Grayson Waller from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Hey, this dude can flatten anyone with a Vader bomb.
Get ready for a display of brutal striking ability. Vader leveled the competition in Japan.
Yeah, also adept at high-flying moves and has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose. The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human
And
body.
his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who can forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
The big man, Vader, fired up, ready to get this match going.
But there's one thing Vader truly loves in this world, it's stomping his way through the competition. Hard-hitting action is the name of the game for the Mastodon, and there are no timeouts when it comes to Vader time.
You got that right, Corey. I don't think we've ever seen Vader hold back, and tonight should be no different.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Gunther takes pride in torturing his opponents and breaking their spirit.
Gunther will make the most decorated competitor doubt themselves. And then Gunther will destroy any hope they had while he just beats the hell out of them. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
The button.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Oh, emphatic chop.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. That attack on Vader is showing no fear for the big man.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
And now Vader is under immense pressure.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
No, he kicks out. Rotates out and gets the cover. And he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, the knee drop connects. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Gunther looking to attack from above. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Corey, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
He could be, Cole, but that's not going to get in the ring general's way. When push comes to shove, Gunther always knows how to get in the right gear to pull out the win.
Sky high. Off the mark with that one.
Oh, what a boot.
Oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee. Into the corner, an Irish whip. Here comes the splash. Oh, but he takes out the official.
He pulled the official into the way, and now steel chair in hand.
Hey, they had that planned. No doubt about it.
A disgusting display of dirty tactics.
Elbow drop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Manages to reverse it.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Goodness. All their mass being used.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
And now propped up in the corner. And that prevents Gunther's up.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Vader with a game ender.
Look out!
Big time elbow. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Gunther moved at the right.
The ring general showing off his power.
Powerbomb. Can that finish Vader?
Oh!
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Chucked right out of the ring. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Gunther, just a force of nature to contend with.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. What a display of strength here.
Down in a hurry.
Hip drop. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Gunther gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Gunther has to be careful. He's looking vulnerable here.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark. The cover for the win.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. There's Gunther with a counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Returns to the ring. Beating the count. Oh, he tied it.
Gunther wants to finish this. Powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
He's still in this fight.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And he gets directed into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Ooh. Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh, my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh, my God. The ring imploded.
What in the world? And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Fix the ring again.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Brought to the WWE, handpicked really with the intention to defeat The Undertaker.
Well, Khali accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
The nightmare has returned.
Now, we thought Bray Wyatt had controlled this part of his psyche, but we were wrong.
The Fiend is back.
Well, before Bray Wyatt actually tamed this part of his psyche, we knew the Fiend was nearly unbeatable.
As the Fiend, Bray Wyatt was able to defeat the likes of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, even John Cena.
It also brought him the Universal title.
Yeah, but here's the scary question. What is the Fiend here for now?
The face of fear.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling really creeped out right now.
It's almost like the Fiend is not human. Perhaps more than human. Either way, he's absolutely disturbing.
A truly twisted individual. In his time here in WWE, the Great Khali has become a global sensation, especially in his home nation of India, where he's regarded as a true hero.
As a matter of fact, Khali was the first Indian-born WWE superstar. He's been using those incredibly long legs to do some serious trailblazing in his career.
Khali takes a lot of pride in representing his home on the global stage, and he'll crush anyone who gets in his way to deliver another in-ring victory for all of India.
But just look at the Fiend, the literal manifestation of all Bray Wyatt's darkest, more horrific thoughts.
Ready to unleash an inescapable horror on anyone who steps in his path, the Fiend is an unholy force to be reckoned with.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Oh, man.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Here's the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. The Fiend has no control here.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
The Fiend is all about mind games. You never know what you're in for against him, just that he'll be targeting you both physically and mentally.
Which is why you've got to stay focused when you're in the ring with him, Cole. Don't fall into the Fiend's trap. Try to stay clear-headed and on task, as hard as that may be.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
And staying clear-headed and focused is taking the advantage away from the Fiend. The mind games aren't working here.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Khali now up.
Got him right where he wants him.
It's still hanging on.
The end was in sight. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Khali bomb. Vice grip locked in. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Stop right to the gut. What reflexes to stop Khali? Sister out again.
Good night. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. A kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
The Fiend may have sealed things up. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
On a stop. And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
The aggression from the Fiend is unmatched.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
And Khali didn't find a defense for that attack. Heading back into the ring now. One more time. Tornado DDT.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Khali looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
Oh, gosh, I hate when Bray Wyatt does this. This isn't going to be good. Bray setting up. Sister out again.
And that just opened up Khali.
What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely
Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line. Here comes perfection personified.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Mr. Perfect!
Mr. Perfect is the personification of brains and brawn.
He's a great athlete, Corey, but he's not perfect. Nobody is.
I agree to disagree, Cole.
When you look at Mr. Perfect, you see a man who could have competed in any professional sport, but he wanted the true challenge of WWE.
And I'd say his performance here is, you know where I'm going with this? Absolutely perfect.
That was perfect, Corey.
A tried and true villain.
From the grimy streets of Blackpool to the WWE.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
William Regal is a multiple-time Intercontinental and Tag Team Champion, plus a former King of the Ring.
Not to mention a real man's man.
I sure do miss that theme music.
Well, I'm sure a painful lesson is planned today.
Indeed, class is now in session.
Some have called William Regal a snob and elitist, but from Regal's perspective, he's just really that good, and he won't spare his opponent any pain when it comes to proving that.
Regal is merciless. When he's not in the ring tearing his opponents apart, he's spending his free time dreaming up new ways to tear his opponents apart.
Well, I think we know what Regal's plan for this match is, Corey.
There's a reason this man is known as Mr. Perfect, though. And he has no problem showing why every time that bell rings.
It'll be easy to see why.
Roll up here.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Knee right on target.
And look at this now. Yes, a plump.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Here we go. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And here we go now, elbow drop. And Regal is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, Regal's having difficulty finding a solution. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
William Regal is easily one of the most technically proficient wrestlers in the world, and the way he carries himself, he clearly knows just how dangerous he is.
Yeah, but for all of his poise, Regal's also got a short fuse. He's relatively easy to frustrate and ultimately fluster. That's something that can be exploited.
Oh my, how about decapitate it? The temple's being made a target. Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
DDT. He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Regal with a very efficient form of offense.
Regal here showcasing his strength.
Regal's really turning it up now. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Right back.
Now Perfect looking for some momentum.
Mr. Perfect got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Just after two. Not yet.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Mr. Perfect, he's looking for it, Corey.
This isn't just great.
It's perfect. Victory nearly in hand for Perfect.
Oh, the champion showing off the championship to the WWE fans, and look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, you want some? Come on down. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 166 pounds, Jimmy Hart.
I spoke with this superstar earlier. They predicted not only a win, but also, quote, a masterpiece in the ring.
Well, the WWE Universe seems to agree with that prediction.
Well, I, for one, can't think of an even more egotistical thing for any superstar to say. Are they aware that the match hasn't even started yet? There's a bad man coming through.
No more dancing, just
And
brutality.
his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi.
Rikishi, just incredible and scary agility for a superstar his size.
When this angry mass of a Samoan comes your way, you have very few options left.
As dangerous as ever. In all business when that bell rings.
No more dancing, no more stink faces. It's all about brutality now.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match. Oh, look at this!
In trouble here?
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
As her opponent down and...
Ooh, an arm breaker.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
Rikishi, a big man with seemingly an even bigger motor. Corey, how do you even try to contend with a superstar like him?
You've got to use that motor against Rikishi, Cole. Stay light on your feet and move around the ring. If Rikishi's instinct is to charge right at you, don't let him. Be that constantly moving target until the...
He might put him away here. No, kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. This is not looking good for him.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Oof, nobody.
What in the world? Shoulders.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Uh-oh.
Bonsai drop.
And this is what I love about Rikishi. He knows when to stop goofing off and deliver some brutal offense.
Whip back into the ring. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving any quarter. Nasty headbutt delivered by Rikishi. Ready to inflict more damage. Here it comes!
Rope shaker from Rikishi. Rikishi got all of it.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rikishi!
And that's Rikishi standing tall to end things here.
I think plenty of victory dances are in order for Rikishi after this one.
It's a hostile takeover.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Two men who have transformed sports entertainment as we know it.
Let me guess, Byron. You were one of those kids that came to see a WCW.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I was all about the NWO. One more for the good guys.
Hey, you think Scott Hall will give us a survey tonight?
And their opponents, accompanied by Shaquille O'Neal at a combined weight of 395 pounds, Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Halliburton, the Superstars.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. The New World Order might just be one of the most dominant factions this industry has ever seen. For a time, they had total control over all of WCW.
The NWO still tries to rule with an iron fist to this day. They know they have power and talent, so they think they should be calling the shots no matter where they are.
Stand between...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Pain, just pain.
And he very quickly counters.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
Trampling the opposition.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Zigzag from behind.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridging out?
Incredible.
And get sent right into the corner.
Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh man.
It's gotta be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Can he do it? Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oof. Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. And a menacing look from Kevin Nash.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Halliburton with a course correction.
Got him in the corner now. Getting tagged in.
Got their opponent up.
Driven down, snake eyes.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Ooh. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh, what do they have planned here? It's about doing anything it takes to earn the victory.
Wait a sec.
Oh, what a hurricane rana and what impact.
DDT.
Planted.
Lifted and completely helpless here. The bad guy clearly not sweating his opponent here. Yes, there's the tag.
Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, effective body blow.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Going up to the top now.
No way. Crash landing. Boom.
He makes the tag here.
Vicious right forearm.
Big boot. Shoulders down. Does he have him? No, 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Taking aim on the arm.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Nash looking to close this one out. Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife.
Nash has him on Dream Street.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Oh, strikes with a calculated attack here against Tyrese.
Everything going in Big Sexy's favor right now.
Leg breaker.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And Halliburton gets warded off. Ooh, right in the face.
Hard landing.
Overwhelming offense down from Nash.
Halliburton trying to withstand this surge.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And knew what was coming there.
Crucial turnaround here because Tyrese is falling behind.
Yeah, Halliburton able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
In comes Scott Hall.
Big elbow drop. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Turns it around.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
We could see a count out here. Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Oh, boy, back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Halliburton with a course correction.
Wow.
Brought down with a DDT.
Big forearm.
Tagged.
Clothesline in the corner.
Saw it coming and slowed it. Nash is in crisis mode.
Goes for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit. Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. Whoa, powerbomb. That's it. Nash just ended things. Oh my, that was close. I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Nash was just about ready to have his arm raised and head back to the locker room, but not anymore. This thing's still going.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
With that knee.
Shoulders down. Might be it for Hall. And a strong kick out in one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Just manhandling their opponent.
Fall-away slam.
Into the cover. This might be it.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Scott Hall and company with the win.
Like it, don't like it, it doesn't matter. No one's on the NWO's level.
A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the monster.
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen. Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mick.
Here's someone who has faced some tough odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all.
Look, I know you think that's a good thing, but this person could learn a thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
He might be molded. He could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And casting a dark shadow from across the ring is the monster known as Abyss.
And this man has carved a path
Down for the pin. 2, and he breaks the cover.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
All the weight down. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh, ouch. Just swift movements from Abyss.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon.
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, Abyss brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. From the top.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Stomping. Ouch.
Up the rope he goes.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Sent to the corner. And a bulldog. This might be the end here.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's not even close to being done yet. Oh, my gosh.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Abyss, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Abyss. Oh, slam.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss.
Two. And he's still in the game.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to find...
Watching.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Up high.
From the top rope.
Diving clothesline.
DDT delivered.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
This might just do it. This might just end it all. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Ooh, nasty.
Oh, double leg drop.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
He kicks out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Dropping the knee.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down on the windpipe.
Oh. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh. Abyss sizing him up.
Here we go. Abyss with the black hole slam.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss.
2 count. Kick out. finished off for sure.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Big counter by Abyss.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Abyss got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Just swift movements from Abyss.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon.
Not a good spot to be in.
Drilling down face first. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Boom! Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. What a superplex!
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Lands an elbow.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold locked in.
This could be it. We could see a...
I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this great reversal.
That's one way to do it. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Butterfly DDT. Cover for the win. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Mick.
Abyss disappointed with this loss tonight.
The monster has been defeated tonight. What in the world is Abyss going to do now? Here comes trouble, straight from the island of Samoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
We may be about to see a fight or a one-sided mauling. Umaga went undefeated in WWE for over a half a year.
Yeah, during that time, Umaga earned victories over the likes of Kane, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H.
Unmatched savagery inside the ring from bell to bell from Umaga.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
But none of that matters to Umaga, as the only thing he cares about is destruction.
Hey, there are worse things to care about when you're in the ring. I'd say Umaga's focus is in the absolute right place here. Agonizing.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Rolling up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Ooh.
And a standing moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Double axe handle. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Good grief, man. This is vicious. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Umaga with a reversal. Just raking the face. Ripping at the up.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Clothesline. So effective. It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breaker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breaker's chain.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, God, face first.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He's got him down. This could be it.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not yet.
Headed up to the middle rope. Taking their time. Oh, impactful splash.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
You better get out of the way when the Samoan bulldozer comes at you like that.
Not even a 1 count there. Denying a 2 count there. And easily kicks out of the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Umaga is determined right now. Here it comes. Samoan spike.
Umaga can be looking to end this.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner. Oh, stomping away.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Spear! And Umaga's laid out.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's 2. No way, no way.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Could that be enough?
For the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Frankensteiner. Dropping the elbow.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
And Breakker has taken control.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Spear into the corner. And look out. Belly to belly.
Launched.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Breaks the count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Did Umaga just
Looking
finish
for the pin? And ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
This win might be the most important in their career.
And it's definitely restored some of their confidence. The most prolific champion in history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
The man who sold out the world's most famous arena 187 times.
Looks like he sold out this place too, Corey.
The pride of Italy, perhaps the greatest pro wrestler of all time.
Well, Michael, I think his championship reigns certainly back up that claim.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jalen Brunson, representing the Superstars from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Bruno Sammartino has had one of the most illustrious careers in the history of this company, maybe in the history of this entire industry even. He's the definition of a true champion.
Bruno has held title gold for years and years on end, defeating all comers. Anyone who wants a piece of him gets to have their shot, but very few have overcome the Herculean strongman.
Lots of guys talk about reaching the top of the mountain. Bruno Sammartino is the top of the mountain. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humble.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Gosh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Lands the elbow. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Strike.
He really felt the impact on that one.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
If I had to take on Bruno Sammartino, I think I'd focus my attacks on his core. I'd wear down the Italian Superman and drain some of his energy.
And shoulders down. This might do it. Checks out at just one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Consecutive attacks keeping Sammartino off his game.
Doing such a good job of draining Bruno's energy here. Trying to wear Sammartino down as much as possible.
Crank in the head.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Quick choke slam into it.
Come on, just draining all the air out of them. Boom. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Finally. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Look at this. This can't be good.
Put down face first.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Sammartino's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
For a Canadian backbreaker submission.
Twisting the vertebrae
and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Heading to the top now.
He's lining him up.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
This is the moment when you're desperate.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Being carried around now. Scoop slam. Shaq going for the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Not looking good in this position.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Lift it up. What's next?
Can't prepare your face for that.
A show of disrespect from Sammartino. Running knee.
Bruno, top turnbuckle.
He's heading back
From way up.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker.
Ah, look at this. That's a great escape. Big back. Cover out shot. This could be the end. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
Sammartino standing tall after this one.
Seeing is believing, and tonight we saw Bruno Sammartino power his way to a victory.
An incredible competitor. We might be looking at the greatest hero our industry has ever known.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
The Women's Revolution continues with a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Lita's going to push this woman to her limits, maybe past her breaking point.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Just taking the legs out. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Drop kick to the back.
The arm getting pummeled. Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
This is Lita looking at her best.
to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. What are we going to see here?
A third.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Up high. Unbelievable athleticism.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up. Just discard.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
Well, I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but in terms of getting the upper hand and possibly even the win, you've got to outsmart Ripley. Rhea Ripley's a smart competitor, but if you can be smarter, you'll have more than a fighting chance here.
Oh, stop after stop after stop, jeez.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. The challenger is going for it. Strong kick out there.
Still no end in sight here. Oh, man.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down on the arm. What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. Ooh, sharp kick.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Oh, right to the leg. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Ripley avoids the attack. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
2 count, a kick out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Into an overhead suplex. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Caught with a lariat.
Lita setting it up.
First champ's down. This one's for everything. No, the champ holds on.
She just won't stay down.
She fights Lita back. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Here we go. She completely missed there.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Brought down with a roundhouse. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Planning something big here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Lita needs to fit.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.